It's Rantaroonie time!
Rantaroonie
time! Buckle up, muchachos. Welcome to Rantaroonies, where beauty talk gets real. Strap in for unfiltered opinions, tips, and tales from the beauty world like you've never heard before. Let's dive right into today's beauty rant. Ready? Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Today's rant is all about eating at the front desk of your med spa. I cannot. This is something that is next level for me. Whether it's in a med spa or any professional setting, any of it can be seen as unprofessional and negatively impacts the business. We're going to go over the reasons that is so. Number one, first impressions matter. The front desk is the first point of contact for your patients. So seeing staff eating detracts from the professional, welcoming first impression that we have paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for with our marketing and advertising. It also doesn't feel comfortable for the patient coming in. They're like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your lunch. Can we play a little game of guess what I had? Because it's probably still in my teeth. So gross, guys. Next, hygiene concerns. It raises concerns, especially in a health-focused environment like a med spa. Crumbs, spills, food odor. It creates a less than sanitary atmosphere and sometimes can probably violate health regulations. It also distracts from responsibilities. If you're eating, then your primary duties are not being taken care of, like answering the phone or scheduling appointments or greeting patients. It can lead to missed calls, delays in service, and decreased overall efficiency in your role at the front. It also affects your patient comfort level and experience. Again, paying thousands of dollars for a great patient experience. The patient expects a serene, clean environment when they visit the med spa or our cosmetic dermatology practice or your medical aesthetic practice, whatever you call it that you have. The sight and smell of food will disrupt the ambiance, making it less inviting, potentially detracting from your patient's experience. Who needs lavender when you have the wonderful lingering aroma of fish or burnt toast? Fucking sick. It detracts from your professional image. We're in the aesthetics industry. It appears casual and super unprofessional. It also undermines the standards that patients expect. You are professing to be an expert. That is not a high-end expert chowing down at your front desk. Then you've got your noise and your disruptions. Chewing gum even. Guys, no chewing gum. Mints only. Only mints. Gum chewing is tragic because most people don't chew gum well. I'm one of those people. Like my girlfriend Carrie, she always says, Lise, grab some mints. We've known each other over 10 years, probably going on 13 years. In the very beginning of us hanging out, a friend tells a friend when they have something in their teeth. Well, Carrie always used to tell me, hey, dude, how you like that gum? You're giving it a good workout. My sister tells me the same thing. So if you do not chew gum well, 9 times out of 10, you don't. So if you think, no, I'm a pretty good gum chewer, you are not. Okay? So if you are chewing, unwrapping, clinking utensils, it can be disruptive. And not only that, it's distracting in a quiet atmosphere like a med spa, where people are trying to relax and have an overall great experience. Then you can offend patients. Maybe somebody has dietary restrictions for different reasons, allergies, personal preference. It makes people uncomfortable if there is the sight or smell of certain foods. Let's be honest, some foods don't have the best aroma. It decreases communication effectiveness. Eating while interacting with patients in person, but also over the phone. It can hinder your clear communication if you've got food in your mouth. I can't tell you how many med spas I've called over the years and caught a receptionist having the tail gulp or swallow of their lunch. You can tell. It's gross. And then there's the potential for messes and accidents. So when you eat at the front desk, it increases your chance of spills, stains, messes. All of these can damage important documents or your equipment or the front desk itself. It doesn't only look unsightly, it also could be costly for repairs and replacement of anything that you have spilt on. Then allowing somebody to, if you're an owner or a manager, you can't be at the front eating because it sets a poor example for everyone else. It leads to lax behaviors, and other areas like professionalism or even conduct starts to go down the toilet. Compromises your confidentiality as well. How so, Leise? I'll tell you. It distracts from carefully handling sensitive data and confidential information. You could risk accidentally breaching confidentiality and privacy because you're busy filling your face hole instead of paying attention to what you should be doing at your front desk and in your job. The other thing is it's inconsistent with a great brand image, right? We've already talked about this. We're promoting health, wellness, beauty. Having food at the front desk doesn't align with the brand's image or messaging that shows that you're high end. All this to say, you need to maintain a professional attitude at the front. That includes what you're munching on. So if you're going to have a drink up there, no problem. I prefer like coffee, water, whatever it is. I would prefer it be in a branded med spa mug. Okay. I don't like seeing Starbucks mugs or McDonald's mugs or any type of mugs, like branded food, fast food mugs. Get that Stanley Cup or something like that you can drink out of that looks a bit more professional. All staff should also have a designated break because a lot of things that I hear is, oh, Leise, I don't have time. I have to eat at the front desk. Bullshit. No, you don't. And if you do, get your manager or owner to listen to this and they'll be offended for sure because they're the offenders of the offense. So naturally they're offended. But find time to take a designated break, step away. So not only can staff enjoy their meals, but it tends to ensure your med spa is going to remains welcoming, clean, and professional at all times. Don't eat at the front desk. Be very careful also when you're warming up your lunch because aroma carries. We are already battling burnt hair and burnt skin for aromas at a medical aesthetic practice. Please, please make sure that when you look at sensory selling, those kind of smells like burnt toast or fish or shit like that does not make people want to spend money. Capiche? We got it? All right, rant out.
Don't want to wait to see things stay the way they are.